یک دو سه یک دو سه یک 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 یک. سلام و درود عشقای من سلام مبین، خوش اومدی. عصرت بخیر باشه. سلام حسین جان، خوش اومدی عزیزم. خیلی خوش اومدی. منم خوبم، خدا رو شکر، ممنون، مرسی، متشکرم. خدا رو شکر. چند درصدیم؟ 61%. بچه لطفا لایک بزنید استریمو، دمتون گرم.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, there are keepers, Peter. Great keepers. And there's this man, Manuel Neuer. One of the few who can claim to have pretty much revolutionised his position, following in the steps of the great Kaiser, who some have said is the only sweeper that was better than him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played out wide, knocks it into space. Chance for a shot!
Right.
Caught offside that time. Can he latch on to this? And it's Nedved. He's had a shot! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Hazard does really well there, strong defending. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything...
Bale! Oh, it's come loose. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi. So we're still where we started right now. Straight back. Azar. Now, can they get him away? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Over to the other side. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Turan. And Adams. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Aimed beyond the defence. Bale receives it in a wide position. Cannavaro gets it away. Messi. Turan. Messi. Luis Suarez. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! He's scored!
How come Suarez?
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
After 30 minutes is number 10, Luis.
مبین رفت. امیرعلی خوش اومدی.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Neuer with the clearance. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vitinha. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. And this is Ronaldo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Saka. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? It's gone.
امیرعلی لایک رو زدی گلم.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Nedved. Can he get onto this? He is through here. Oh, nice touch. Deep cross. It's a mighty effort.
How come Suarez?
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Stood up well to him there. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute added
Can
time.
he latch on to this? He's picked his way through. And we hit half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has
And
to
now,
resist
to all
change
members of
at
the
this
crowd,
stage.
I'd like to ask you to
Madrid
join me in
ahead
wishing
2-0,
our birthday
and they
boy
are
a
looking
very
good.
special birthday. Substitution on the field. Number 25, Bukayo Saka. Number 24, Bale. Coming on the field, number 20, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 6, Makalele.
یه صد نمیم داره چه گوی میخوره ترکیبش.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes down, but nothing given.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And this is Ronaldo. Ball swung in, cleared away. Defending was strong and firm. Thuram. Hazard. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. No, not quite on the same wavelength. He's going for goal!
So.
Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Camavinga. Hazard does really well to win the ball there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played into space. Spread neatly. Neuer claims it without any fuss. Thuram cuts out the pass, and it's Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has a shot! And that's off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Great defending, strong and determined. That has been slung wide. Van Dijk cuts it out. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Yamal. That's a cute ball. And that was very necessary. Camavinga. Looking for a runner. It's Neymar!
سلام سلاخی.
The assured keeper there.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Number 13.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has been cleared. Oh, that's ambitious.
حاجی نداره کل بشه.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Suarez gets into a good position. Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? Camavinga. Probing pass. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Vitinha. Nedved. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
لامه خوش اومدی عزیزم. مرسی که با لایک زدنتون از ما حمایت میکنید.
That was venomous. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Camavinga gets a foot in here. Olise. Casillas gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an imaginative pass. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
سوارز 2 تا زده. مزید بود هتریک کنم. الان گل نشد. اینطور.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Bebeto to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Now there's a fine ball. Yamal, he's gone for goal! Madrid have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Nedved! That is decidedly lacking.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
That has not gone well. Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Dinks one through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
سلام بروکن خوش اومده.
And he's had it nicked away. No, that's been intercepted. Yamal goes steaming forward. Quality ball.
There will be 3 minutes.
مرسی ازم تو خوبی؟
Play. Van de Ven. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. He's had it taken off him. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the shot! It's in!
گل الکی خوردیم ولی بردیم.
And the death! Is there time for one more twist?
مایکل
Forced the
اولیسا.
error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always...
لایک استریم بزنید بهشون ممنون میشم.
Madrid have emerged victorious in this match of thrills.
شماره رو
The
درست
odd goal
کنم.
ultimately proving
چی؟ تیم ادیت پلیر نامبر یکرکاسی هست که 1 اون 5 اون 14 ویتینیا 15 لیونل مسی رو میکنیم 10 خب هازارد 11 نه ندوید بشه 11 خب هازاردو میکنیم 12. هازاردم 10 میپوشید. لوئیس سوارز بشه 9. خب ابتو 8، لامینم 6، بودری 16، بکام بشه 23، نیستروی بشه 17. شمارهاشون بلده ما. خب چون رونالدو رونالدو اینجاست. خب این مچ رول کاپتن که اصلا لانگ افکی تریکر شورت افکی تریکر افکی تریکر 2 کورنر رو میدیم به مسی. اینم میدیم به مسی. ترکمن هی میاد و میره. امروز استوری نذاشتم، شروع کنم بذارم دیگه. آپلود. اگه مال یک گوخوریا بودی یه تیر به من میزدی هر روز دادت. اگه مال گوخوریا بودی اگه بودی از این پتو یه تیر به من میزدی. خب اگه داشتم چی؟ یعنی چی؟ برو فکر بازی کن. ناموس دلغک. نه تو زندگیت گوی شدی نه تو گیمت گوی شدی. ما که آلو ازت بگیرم باید با کلاس ویلچر پلی بدیم. خب
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and seated in the
خیلی
expert
هستن
hot seat
فوتبال
is our
لایو
man Jim
میذارن.
Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's
این
great
داداش
to be on board.
استقلالیمونم لایو داره.
Colour and passion just oozing from the
کینگ
stands
4
here.
تا پر بود،
These
4 تا
fans love
خطش
their
پر بود
football,
ولی
and
لایک
we're
داره.
about to be dished up a
حالا
real
من چیکار
chance.
کنم؟
He scored! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
لگ داره.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Well, I query Peter whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, super, takes a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
گیر میکنه اصلا نمیدونه
Typically
داره
for him,
چیکار
that was the
میکنه.
furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And we have our very first corner. Vitinha! And one more try!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. He's got away. He slings it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take
من
any risks.
لگ نمیدونم دارم چه گوی میخورم.
Distributed tidily.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cannavaro. Vitinha. Adams. Suarez is firing after that one. And it's Messi.
واقعا نمیشه لفت بدم.
Now, can they
یه
get him
گلم
away?
عقبم میگه لفت ده.
Ball's gone out of play.
امیر لایک خوش اومده عزیزم.
Can he get on the end of this? That had too much on it. Rice. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Threads one in. Looking for options for movement. Rodri calmly anticipates. They get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Played through for the wide man. Well, there is a look
حالم
that
به
says
هم
it all.
میخوره اینایی که
A
لگ دارن.
His
piercing stare.
teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
احساس کنم وقتمو دارن میگیرن. می‌دونی؟
Cannavaro promptly onto
مثلا
that.
پاسو
and that
انداختم
is
و
that.
ننداخته، سر لگ ننداخته. من پاسو انداخته
He
بودم.
has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Azar. Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Hazard going face-to-face with a great chance! Great effort.
اوکی ما بین
Beautifully
اوکیه.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Neymar. That is a little undercooked. Nedved. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 32 minutes.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed a repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a cute ball. Pass somewhat off target. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Luis Suarez. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. Looking to play it in.
خیلی لگ داره.
Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than
اصلا
that.
بازی من حال نمیده. لگ شما حس میکنید تو لایو؟
Great feat, that.
Nedved.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's beautifully weighted. Well, there's the clearance. Goes for goal! Oh, it's hit the
شانسی داره
post.
یارو.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
شانسی داره یارو.
Vitinha tries from a long way out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So it's back to business. And it's Azar. Nice looking ball. Suarez finds himself offside.
بازدید کل 453. باید چت رو بیاری بالا. باید تعامل کنید با هم، صحبت کنید، حرف بزنید. یعنی هر نفر 10 تا کامنت بذاره، کامنت مفید اوکی میشه.
Pedri, and he's worked it through. Vitinha. Oh, easy pickings there. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Vitinha. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Messi. And it's Nedved. Looking for a runner. And he was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's a good spell of possession, this.
این لگه من نمیدونم دارم چه گوی میخورم. خود یارو حالش به هم نمیخوره.
And this is Ronaldo. Nedved. The ball's gone astray.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those
لامی
guys.
چند سالته لامی؟
It just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out wide. Hazard with the... Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete.
لامی چند سالته؟
The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both
بعد
intensity
کلا
and tempo. Now all they need is to try and
اصلا
maintain it.
نذاره این همچین کسی که اینترنتشون ضعیف بازی کنن.
Back in possession and ready to go again.
نمیشه خوب بازی کرد.
Pedri tries to pass it through, and there's green grass ahead of him. Big chance!
18 سالته 86.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
مدرسه تمام کردی؟ هنوز میری مدرسه؟
Messi tries to
خدای
clear.
لک. یا
Well, it's
حضرت لک.
definitely the right attitude and
All
application,
I'm
Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nedved, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed in towards the... He's got tall! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gets good distance on it. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
خدای مچه زودتر تمام شد. خیلی لگی یارو. وای زن تو اکتیویژن وای.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on to replace him is...
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Kane.
He's gone for goal!
Taking place.
And he's gone backward here. And this is Nedved. Tries a shot! You've got to be quick to recover this.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Messi. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot!
چی گرفت کاسیاس؟
Danger averted for now.
چی گرفت؟ بابا
Mbappe. It's
بنازم.
Luis Suarez. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Last ditch defending, but that'll do.
خیلی لگ داره.
And that's a throw in.
دهن منو سرویس کرده یارو.
And he's managed to gift it back. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Vitinha.
تو بگو با این لگ من
Lovely
چطوری
pass, but
گلی
can he
زدم.
get there? And that has been clubbed away. Passing nice and neat. Madrid moments now away from seeing this one out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Vitinha. Luis Suarez. And there's the shot! It's a goal! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Pedri.
خیلی لگ داره. خدا رو شکر
And time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Please join me in
Luis
wishing all
Suarez,
the best
voted
to members
man of
of
the
our
match.
fan club.
چت ریت خیلی پایینه. بذار یه استوری رو بذارم. ریوایوی باشم بازم میزنم.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
آخیش لگ نداریم. آخیش
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership,
چرا
his
ننداخت
class,
پاسو؟
his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect.
Kaka! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Nedved. Seedorf is the guilty party there. Well, it's not taken him long.
تیمش
And
خوبه.
that's going to be a booking. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
دیدا
Cristiano Ronaldo will have
کی
to
حالا
accept
میخواد
some
به
flack
دیدا
for
گل
that. Was
بزنه؟
anyone really expecting it?
خیلی تیمش خوبه.
Timber. Driving forward. Kaká. Azar. Here's Nedved. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
خب برو میگه.
And here's Raul. Turan. That pass isn't the best. Oh, well played. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Adams. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Spread neatly, and he was quick to react. Azar. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with
هم
more
تیمش
sharpness
خوبه
in their
هم
passing.
بازیش.
Still goalless. What a throw in. Stoichkov. Azar. Madrid do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work.
And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And this is Forlan. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hazard. Aimed beyond the defence.
آی بازیکن‌های قدیمی خوب داره. دوازبان دیدا، راول رئال مادرید داره، سیدورف میلان داره، دیدای میلان داره، کاکای میلان داره.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely worked. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
گلر میلانه، گلر قدیمی میلانه دیدا. گلر مثلا بگم 10 سال پیششه.
And it's Kaka. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Egypt are down to 10 men.
قرمز گرفت.
Looking for options for movement.
وای 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 وای
And
وای
this is Forlan. It's Forlan!
برچو
Goal! Egypt! There is the breakthrough. And that really is so
hello
impressive.
Oh, that's
hello
wonderful
bro
to see. The run was explosive. The
Kanal
finish
Dolov.
exquisite.
Who are you, bro? You are from Arabistan?
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Egypt choosing to make the first change. Egypt have fired themselves in front.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Azar. Now he's got space here, and he's intervened well there. Long ball
You are
by the
Al
goalkeeper.
Hilal fans. Oh, good. Nice to meet you, bro.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Turan. Vitinha. Adams. Played into space. Can he get it through?
بعد میداد به رونالدو.
Cleared without complication. And we have our very first corner. Cristiano Ronaldo! He will
میگه
believe it
من
himself.
جز طرفدار الهلالم. خب عربستانی دیگه. مثل ما مثلا پرسپولیس استقلالیم.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And this is Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo. Luis Suarez! It's hit the upright. And he's heaved it away. And the half-time whistle goes.
تیم
Well,
یارو
plenty of talking
مصره.
points in
یارو
that
که دارم
first
باش بازی
half,
می‌کنم
but
مصر.
just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk
How old are you,
works,
brother?
we may see a
What's your
very
name?
different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back on the way.
Muhammad, we have same
Well, I think in
same
these
name, bro. My
circumstances,
name
it's
is
all
Muhammad
about
too.
how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
How old are you?
But without leaving yourself too open.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's an imaginative pass. And the through ball. That's gone all the way through to the
21, nice to
keeper.
meet you, bro.
And no, that is pretty much the end
I'm
of that.
29.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Do you play eFootball?
Raul, Forlan, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Ledjed. Gets a good foot in there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Casillas claims comfortably. Madrid still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, such a clever touch. Hit into the middle.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the
Oh,
intensity drop
good,
now,
bro,
Peter.
good.
This is a
Do you have a
really
good team?
front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's on. It's full on! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. Kaká's cross. Cleared without hesitation. Vitinha. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a half-decent try.
Your team is in Saudi League. Maybe you spend much money for your team. Yes?
Tries to play it through. And this is Nedved. And across it goes.
Shit, that was it.
And the keeper gets his hands on it.
اصلا اون تیرکی که گل نشد رو میخورم.
Thuram.
ریدم به تورام و کاسیاس.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the ref's
قرمز
been
داره.
lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many
بابا
more
بده
chances.
دیگه یه کار
Oh,
درست.
Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
How much money you spend for your team, bro, in eFootball? 1,000 dollar, maybe. سوارز خوبه.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We have got
12,
changes here from both sides, in fact.
el dorsal 10,
Dealt with
Messi.
nicely by the
El dorsal
defence.
7,
In with the challenge.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Serán sustituidos por
Bebeto.
el dorsal 24, el dorsal 6,
And Bebeto!
cambio de jugadores.
Oh, that could cost them.
Bebeto was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Corner number 2 then. Nedved plays it short.
What?
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's going for goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
Lamine Yamal clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
Corner number 3 coming up. Good read, needed to be. And that was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Thuram receives it in a wide position. He rises! Should have equalised. 5 minutes left on the clock. Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
PS5 bro, eFootball on
The
PS5.
jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Timber with the clearance. Adams. And it's Thuram. Vitinha. And that's gone loose.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Great vision. Thuram picks it up out wide. Messi. Neymar. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
حرفی نمیمونه.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Thank you very much bro. Panatolov. It's not my main YouTube channel. If you want to subscribe my main YouTube channel with 22k subscribers, you have to search on YouTube Scooper, and you can subscribe my main YouTube channel if you want. YouTube.
اینجی سودیش کجیست؟ زن تو گاییدم وای.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's clever. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, Jim, there's very little room for debate when it comes to Andrea Pirlo's legacy in the game of football. He made that deep-lying creative position his own.
Although I believe it was something that happened almost by accident.
Pretty happy accident.
Yeah, it seems he started out as a number 10, but he didn't have the necessary pace or physicality, so he just dropped deeper. Now his game is all about stepping up at the right time, picking the most perfectly measured through balls, and he's nailed it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Thank you bro. Did you subscribe my main YouTube channel? Pandalov?
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs
It is my second YouTube channel, bro.
Before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Pirlo! Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's anyone's ball now.
Really? Thank you very much.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cannavaro with the clearance. Brilliantly cut out. And here's Pirlo. But it's Thuram. Messi. Still goalless. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is... Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
داداشم ندوید.
First blood drawn. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
A 1-0 lead established. Terrific header.
اولین گلم با ندوید.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, good spread. Thuram. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Lovely ball and there's the shot!
Oh.
It's hit the upright. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash.
Cruzeiro clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion
چرا
like
داد
this.
به این؟
But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Vlahovic. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that's a throw-in. That is ended up in no man's land. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Great vision. Now it's Chiesa. There will be a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pogba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved. Whatever happens, that's the kind...
Real chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Cruzeiro really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Opts for safety. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Nedved. Messi in acres of space out wide. Pirlo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Slam. And it's Sneijder. And here's Vlahovic. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pirlo. And here's Vlahovic. And it's Thuram. Now it's Messi. Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, the defence just... And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What's your account PS5? Region, you mean? Scooper, my PSN account is Scooper and my region is USA.
Cruzeiro finding their passes.
What do you want?
Now it's Luis Suarez. Played into space. Good ball over the top. Maldini cuts out the pass. Pirlo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, it all comes down to taking your chances. That's a lead which is hard to justify, but they found a finish, unlike their opponents.
Madrid have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Why did you ask
Well, if
me?
you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Schneider threads one in. Chiesa picks it up out wide. And that was very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Ferdinand. Lahm. It's Schneider. Well, that has not gone well. It's a throw-in. Ferdinand. Pirlo.
Avatar Gareth Bale.
Schneider. It's Schneider! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's an excellent interception.
I will show you, bro. I will show you.
That's been intercepted. Having a shot!
Şans vurdum.
Just sails past the upright.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered?
Yes.
I'm not sure he did. I think I need a
Cooper.
replay on that one.
You found me? فردا پک نمیزن دیشب زدم.
And that's it.
یارو لفت داد.
Thank you very much, Jim,
Hello.
for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, vamos dar os parabéns ao sócio torcedor que comemora seu aniversário hoje.
I accepted you, bro. پک جدید معمولا پنجشنبه ها میاد. پنجشنبه جمعه میاد. سلام گیمر، شو مرسی، تو خوبی؟ معین جون خوش اومدی.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
مبارکت بشه
This
برزگر.
really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, oh, they could be caught. Neymar!
دیدی دفاع چیکار کرد؟
Talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defense saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate.
نگاه
On
آخ
heels
بابا
rather than
بذار
toes.
ببینم.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Azar. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he shoots! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
علاقه به فوتبال علاقه‌مند شدی یا؟
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Cannavaro. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
بازیشو میگم.
And it's Roberto. Now Neymar. Vitinha. Azar. And he's had it nicked away. Roberto. That's an imaginative pass.
خاک سرتون یادم.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
اوه داری میمالی ها. حواسم بهت هست.
Tries to pass it through. Beckenbauer with the slide tackle there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Vitinha makes the interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising. Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Cannavaro. That is good alertness. And it's Nedved. No, that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer. Rijkaard. That's a cute ball. Aviati claims comfortable.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nakata. Mbappe. Mbappe. Charge. Great chance! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Aims beyond the defence. And it's Roberto. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nakata. And here's Mbappe. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Nedved. Messi. And this is Luis Suarez. And this is Hazard. Chance, surely! And kept out by the And the half-time whistle goes. Madrid are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
2-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
سلام اسرار معلوم نیست بعض موقع 3 4 5 اینا لایو میشه.
Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Neymar. Now this could be a chance. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Puskás. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. To Roberto. Now it's Villa. David Villa! It's bounced back off the post. It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Puskás at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So big header! And yes, it's there!
داداشم ندوید.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Tries a shot! It's there! Into the lead once more. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
David Villa. Oh, he's bustling through here. Not the most accurate pass.
تا وقتی نبرم بازی قشنگی نیست برا من. بچه‌ها دوباره بزنید رو صفحه استریم لایک بشه. دمتون گرم.
Substitution on the field. Number
We have
9.
got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 27, Serginho. Substitution.
Looking for a runner. Well timed, excellent interception. Yamal. And it's Nedved. Nedved. It's Nedved!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header. And here's Nedved. Nedved. And the shot's on. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, it's a great ball.
Ah,
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nedved really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's hit the woodwork and out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
He's found a way through. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
بس دیگه.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
خدایا.
Now it's Villa. Nicely spread. Nakata with the delivery. And that has been cleared.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And the pass is intercepted.
Hmm.
It's Serginho. Serginho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Added time.
Rijkaard has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a pretty loose pass. And the shot!
هر چی زدم گرفت. جیجی تموم شد. حالا وای میسه زمان بگذره نگاه.
That's that, the end. Madrid pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately
8 تا سیو داشته. 8 تا سیو.
How would you summarize what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
بی هدف شوت میزنم. من هدفم گل که شوت میزنم. چه حرفیه. یه لحظه صبر کن ببینم چای داریم. یه 2-3 دقیقه صبر کنید. الان میام. برم تو ترکیب. هلا کریستیان، هلا. How you doing؟ سلام محمد، تو خوش اومدی. ولی اگه پک هافک اومد میزنم.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So,
با پاس. از این پاسه کی میده؟
Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a clever-looking ball. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Trippier is behind this one. And this, an opportunity to put... He's gone for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Trippier is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
The most accurate pass. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. And here's Messi. Nedved. Looking to play him in. Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
داداشم کاسیاس.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Trippier with the short one. He's had a shot!
Oof.
And again! Takes the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
And he's being shifted off it. Tries to pass it through. He's free. It's Asa!
با.
And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Luis Suarez. Well, that has not gone well. Well, the runner's been
اصلا نباشه
sold a little
سلاخی
bit short
خدافظ.
there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Thuram makes the interception. That is good alertness. Oh, that's clever. And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez!
به به یکی از یکی قشنگ‌تر.
They are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A case now of complete control. And it's Dembele. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. Hazard. Looking for options for movement. Shoots!
به به.
He scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
Madrid are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Xhaka really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Nedved. Nicely weighted ball. Dembele! It's Dembele! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Trossard.
سلام محمد رضا خوش اومدی گلا.
On the move. Oh, such a clever touch. Dembele! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Trossard. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. And just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And now he has two. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And the game has already resumed here.
نه از من اکانت کسی باز نمی‌کنم
And
قربونت
it's
برم.
Vitinha.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Adams wins the duel this time. Just eases him off the ball. Now there's a fight. Takes a shot.
نازم
That's a
کاسیاس.
great save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
خوب بیکی پاس داد.
Messi. Messi going face to face. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They want to be quick to recover this. There's the delivery. Goulet, that's a good ball out wide. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's Azar. Looking for the run. Nedved. Now, can they get him away? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mohamed Salah! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here, dealing with the pressure.
چون نمیزنم.
And that's one back. Not a
راست
twitch,
پریدم نزد.
not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Dembele picks it up out wide. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Lewis, and the shot! Well, now it's a race.
گرفت.
And he's there to get it away.
به یاد یه بنده خدا. حاجی چی گرفت ناموسن؟ تعویض بعدی سوارز بیاد بیرون یا رونالدو بیاد بیرون. یکی فورواردون باید بیارم بیرون. خستم.
Vitinha. He's good running with the ball. He's having a go! Oh, terrific save.
کدومشونو بیارم بیرون؟
It wasn't the best strike,
سوارز
to be
یا
honest,
رونالدو؟
Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And this is Nedved. Oh, he tries a shot! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort. You have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
یه رای شد سوارز، یه رای شد رونالدو. رای بدن همه.
Nedved is there and he can pick it up. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. And a chance! Loose ball now and there's a chase on. And again! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
الان سوارز میتونه بازی کنه و خسته
Madrid
باشه.
are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Good chance here! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
موریسون دارم. کیم دارم؟ الان جفتشون خستن. جفتشون رو تعویض میکنیم. ویتینیا میاریم جای ادمیلسون. این درست ادمیلسون رو میاریم جای ویتینیا. میگم ادمیلسون میتونه دفاع آخر پلی بده؟ ببینم چند میشه. آره بابا ادمیلسون میتونه دفاع آخر پلی بده. دفاع راست چی؟ نه ببخشید. نه دفاع راست نمیتونه. الله.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. Madrid making consecutive changes here.
El dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 15 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal 18, Morientes.
It's Morientes! He has done it!
تعویض طلایی رو ببین.
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that
بنازم
underpins
اصغر.
where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
اشتباه پاس داد.
It's become a case of men against boys. And the pass is intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turns out that that was not the case.
ببینم میتونم هفتش کنم یا
Now
نه.
it's Messi.
اسمشم ابوالفضل
Mohamed
یارو.
Salah in acres of space out wide. Madrid can breathe again, just.
بابا بده
They showed
ندوید.
vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
نگاه به کی داد.
5 minutes left on the clock. Goulart proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, that's nice.
آفرین. چق من که هفته رو بهت میزنم. شک نکن بیا.
Cannot be beaten that easily. Great vision. He's found a way through. He has a look up, and he's certainly onside here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. 4 added minutes on the board. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And this is Bebeto. Bebeto!
Oof.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Played up towards the front line. Mbappe.
بذار برم.
And that will be it. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
بازی میکنم با ویورا ولی امشب
That
نه.
is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means.
6 هم میشه استقلال. 7 هم میشه استقلال. همش میشه استقلال. همش میشه سوراخ. یه لحظه ترکیب رو ببینید من میام بچه ها. یک لحظه الان میام. ترکیب ببینید اومدم. امشب پلی بویو ندارم بچه ها. شب به جاش آنباکس داریم. آنباکس خوشگل مشکل. میگفتین چیه؟ کیا هستن تو لایف؟ کیا هستن؟ محمد طه هست. بابا بنازم محمد طه. تو الان موندی، من فکرم رفتی. این میخوره. میخوره اینجا. اینم میخوره اینجا. اینم میخوره. اینم میاد اینجا. اینم میاد اینجا. به به. من دوباره الان میام. اکانت قبلی ماره یادم تو کلا. یادم نباشه. میشه یادم نباشه. خب یه حاضری بزنیم ببینیم کیا هستن. اوه پنل چرا خاموش شده؟ بابا امیرعلی معلوم است کجایی؟ من تو دایرکتم بهت پیام دادم ها. کجایی نیستی؟ سلام خوبی؟ هم پیدا شدی؟ کجا کم پیدا شدی؟ پیدات نیست. وارزم زدیم ها. به چی نمیرسی؟ به مدرسه و این داستان ها؟ بسه برم خسته باید بخوابم تا الان خواب بودم باشگاه نتونستم برم.
And so the calm before the storm.
باشگاه میرم یک دو
Again,
ساعت دیگه.
this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared
خب
up so
سلامتی.
many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vitinha, now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there. Cannavaro. More and more pressure on the ball here. He's onside, and he's managed to get free. It's Luis Suarez! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Rice.
دیدی؟
Barcelona have and a chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have had the first significant moment. Up he goes! It's in!
سوارز.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you
Suarez,
want to
well.
see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has
سوارز
added a
و
whole
ندوید
new
و
complexion to the game.
موریسون
Well,
ستاش
they just
گرفتن.
couldn't have
حالا
responded
ویدیوشو
any
میذارم.
better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Bullish header!
بابا دور
In for the
کن.
pieces! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's Thuram. Showing good feet. Great vision. It's a good-looking delivery. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Yamal. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's very neat. And that is expertly dealt with. It's a searching pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shot could be on. Driving through the middle. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Alvarez!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
من محمد طاهی که میای لایو کالاف.
Pedri. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Oh, super find.
بعد دارم دیفرم.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Williams' cross. And that's the keeper's ball. That's been cut out, well played. And this is Luis Suarez.
بندازیم سوارز.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Azar. Rice gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Alvarez. It's played through for him. He is through here. He's had a shot! And that has fair fizzed. Corner number 2 then. Big header!
اوه
he goes
دبل
again.
چطوریه؟
Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, But even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona take the lead. Vitinha. Rice. That has not gone well.
فوتبالی
Now it's
هستی ها.
Alvarez.
اما تو
He's had a shot. It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, what has happened here? Now here's the delivery. Thuram getting this one clear. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played it again and again. It's there. And they're at it again in double quick time. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Barcelona. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Se acabó el primer tiempo, pero nos queda todo el segundo para remontar.
من هم رئالی هم پرسپولیسی.
And the action is back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Threads one in. Yamal. Now Nico Williams. Alvarez.
آره تو هم گذاشتم دفاع راست هم خیلی ضعیف
Played out
بود.
wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Barcelona have their third corner.
گل سوم مفت بود.
Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ambitious ball here. That's beautifully weighted. He has found a way through. Van Dijk out-muscles him. Madrid have their second corner now. Mendes clears it away. Vitinha. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Looking to play him in. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
حالا همش بردم و امیرعلی الان اومدی.
Well, the ball just
Stay
didn't
there,
work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
سلام مریم خانم. حالتون
Barcelona
چطوره؟
can't breathe again.
صبح
Just.
بخیر.
You know, it was an
کجا
intervention that
بودین
had to be
نبودین؟
made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super ball. And the shots! Just cruising. They are cruising.
او بنازم همزمان
Up
کانتر هم
by
میزنی؟
3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Vitinha making good progress on the right-hand side. Can he get on the end of this? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pedri! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
میشه چرا خراب شده؟ چه خبر مریم خانم؟ خوب هستین؟ میشه اوکیه؟ توازه شده ساعت 6. چند سال لایو این 2 ساعتونه.
This certainly looks appetizing, well within shooting range. So a genuine chance to increase the lead.
El dorsal 10, Messi. El dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24.
Olise! Fantastic from Olise!
منم خوبم
Sumptuous
مرسی.
finish, an absolute joy.
واقعا امیرعلی ها.
It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well,
And the shot! It's a loose ball. Mbappe. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared away. Neymar.
they've got to make this nice and quick.
That ball looks a good one. He's found a way through.
به خدا قبلش من همش میبردم.
It's a pretty loose pass. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Nedved driving forward. It's played through for him. Suarez finds himself offside. Rodri. Nuno Mendes opts for safety. Pedri. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Suarez. He's cut it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he welcomes it. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pedri. And it's Van Dijk. Nuno Mendes. Neymar.
واقعا امیرعلی.
Rodri, given the lift of his goal. Mbappe, he's got away. Chance to deliver. Oh, what
بابا
a
بده
try!
بزن.
He scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in
امیرعلی
class
گوش
is
گرفتی؟
I
vast.
can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
A header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
4 minutos de descuento.
Nuno Mendes. Rodri. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, such a clever touch. And this is Neymar. And the shot!
گل شد.
No, it's wide. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Edmilson.
خاک سر.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the
آفرین قبل بیای لایو. آفرین. به نظرم ادمیلسون رو میاریم جای این. میگم ادمیلسون پوزیشن، یه دونه پوزیشن ببینم راست میده به راست. آربی ندارم. از خواب بیدار شدم رفتم توش گرفتم رفتم این است من دیروز پیام دادم. اینا رو نگیرم چرا؟ چی میشه بگیرم؟ سلام سینر، صبحت بخیر. آره یارو ایتالیاییه. میگه اینا رو گرفتم 6 تا میخورم. خودشون کردم بازی خوب شد. این یه اسکیل به بازیکنت اضافه میکنه، چیزی کم نمیکنه، بدترش نمیکنه. تو دیروز بعد از ظهر استوری منو لایک کردی، من هم موقع بهت پیام دادم گفتم بیا لایو فوتبالم. سلامتی، تو چه خبر سینر؟
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. And here's Sوارز. Nicely aimed pass. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Not the most accurate pass. And the keeper's got it again.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think...
Shot, surely! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. Edmilson. And the counter is on. Raul. Now it's Batistuta. Now this could... He's had a shot! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
سلام گوکو، خوش اومدی. چرا از ایتالیا نفرت داری؟
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a searching pass. Can he get onto this? Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nedved had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
That's really well cleared. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick.
And the finish!
Tiki taka.
Goal!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
The goal scorer after 12 minutes is number 9, Luis Suarez.
آره تیکی تاکا.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cannavaro makes the interception. Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Thuram. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. There's the shot! Oh, terrible pass. And he's there to get it away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Nedved will not want to lose out here. And there's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Nedved is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Played out wide. Messi, he's got away. In towards the back stick. He's got tall. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the run. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lizarazu is there to clear. Azar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! So, third corner of the game. Baresi clears it away. And it's Messi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Beautifully weighted. And Bebeto! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
been won straight back. Oh, super find. Shot could be Griezmann! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Stojkovic! He's missed, but not by that far. Tries a measured ball. Oh, important interception. Edmilson. Nicely shaped ball. Dink through. That's a good... It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Gol.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good
Sağlam
position to
blok
receive the
var
pass
sende.
and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Hoşuma değil.
Bebeto. Great vision. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Looking tidy in possession here. That's been cut out, well played. Cannavaro.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's beaten the last man. Cristiano
Gol.
Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He rises! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And he sticks it away! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Yedim bakınca.
2 added minutes has been
Baresi
indicated.
did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that should get the job done. This ended up in no man's land. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Madrid carrying a one... Nedved! Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a goal kick. Tries to pass it through. Bebeto. Oh, well played, well played. Casillas gets it away. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Azar. Madrid looking to pass their way through. He's away. It's Ramos. Who's going to get there? They're up to 5 corners now. Messi plays it short. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And now they can spring out of defence. Madrid just about have their noses in front. It goes for the shot!
چرا میری پشت دفاع؟
Batistuta. Stojkovic. And that has put paid to that. Azar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Messi. Now, can they get him away? Thinks about the shot. Decent chance! Danger averted for now. Out to the left it goes. Just eases him off the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pass somewhat off target. Vitinha. Now it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cannavaro cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a key interception. A probing pass. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Alex Stojkovic. Thuram. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nedved. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Suarez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Substitution in progress.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Rijkaard with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, that's been intercepted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's an excellent interception. Vitinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He has found a way through. It's Morientes! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field.
It's
Number
a lucky
22.
7th corner.
Stojkovic. Number 7. Griezmann.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Rijkaard.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Rafinha, number 19, holding home.
Unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Substitutions taking place.
Tries making a foray down the right. Well read, nice interception.
2 minutes has been
Is sporting
indicated.
a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That is lovely.
Okay.
And we're done. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved.
Hello, Ismail. Thank you very much. What about you? How are you? You good? Thanks God. Thanks Allah. Ismail, did you subscribe my main YouTube channel? Thank you very much.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our
I'm
expert, Jim Beglin.
playing
Peter, it's
Call of
great
Duty
to be here.
Mobile on my main YouTube channel.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds
You
like a
like
big game.
Call of Duty
Everyone
Mobile?
involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, when it comes to strikers, Peter, you're not going to get much better than this man, Eto'o. Fast, strong, energetic.
And of course, with a medal collection to prove it all.
Yeah, and another outstanding quality of his is leadership. He's
Okay.
such a respected character on and off the pitch.
Okay, it's
and
my
never one to
second
shirk his
YouTube
defensive
channel.
duties
I'm
either.
trying to monetization this
Now it's
channel.
Vinicius Junior. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared without hesitation. And the shot's on here. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Nedved. Nedved. Nedved! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
PUBG and eFootball.
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Isco.
If you write,
Now
you
cross the
subscribe
quarter.
at my main
Nicely
YouTube
weighted
channel.
ball.
Just tell
The most
me
accurate pass.
how many subscribe,
Well, that is not the
how
best
many
ball.
subscribers
And he
I
offers
had.
an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No
If
more,
you're
no
right.
less.
Vinicius Junior. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Cannavaro does well to get it back. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Not sure.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Azar. Nedved puts his foot on the gas, knocks it into space. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. That
وای
is ended
خاک
up in
سر.
no man's land. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And this is Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. He rises! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Can he get it through? Nedved receives it in a wide position. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's got tall.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madrid. Oh, what a mistake! Foot in. Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, well played. And that was very necessary. Isco is always looking to break lines. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Goes for a shot! He can get that clear. Vitinha going full steam ahead down the left flank. Madrid do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula. Shot, surely!
بشه جور امیرعلی.
He's done it!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though.
Oh, that's ambitious.
Well, yet another interception.
دفاعش کاناوارو
A show of
105 خب
anticipation to be commended.
He's a
با
sharp little
بونوچی.
ball here. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And this is Messi. Luis Suarez. It's a searching pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cristiano header! And that has been clubbed away.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And it's Thuram looking to play him in. It's a promising position. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
اصلا خطا نبود.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nagatomo spots it and intercepts. Looking for options for movement.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Messi. Thuram. Here's Nedved. Madrid looking to pass their way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Off the bar! Just off target.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Eto'o.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now that's well seen too. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Vitinha. And it's Nedved. Threads one in. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So,
12,
time for changes
Casas.
on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 10, Messi. Serán sustituidos por el
Cleared
dorsal
without
24,
complication.
el dorsal 6. Cambio de jugadores.
کرد.
Vitinha cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Suarez. Costa Curta gets it away. Nicely shaped ball. Eto'o looking to get on the end of this. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Cannavaro gets it clear. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Eto'o.
خاک تو سرت.
And he's had a shot! They've done it!
خاک تو سرت ویتینیا.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch
Se va
off
a
for a
producir
moment.
un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
El
So
dorsal
that's
15.
two now without
Serán
reply.
sustituidos
Well, with this kind of a...
el dorsal
That's
18,
surely a foul. Free kick.
Movimientos. El dorsal
And no
23,
surprise, that's a booking.
Beckham.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
That has not gone well.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Searching pass he's played there. Spread neatly.
چه
Pass
پاسیه؟
isn't the best. Now it's Aubameyang. Real chance! And it's come back out to him. Just cruising. They are cruising.
خدای شکر.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nedved. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's picked his way through. Yamal's cross.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Beckham. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous.
Habrá
Some
3 minutos de
resolute
descuento.
defending there. Now it's Aubameyang.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Always onto this. Bullish header! Oh, brilliant save. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Tries to get it clear. Now he's got space here. Nedved. And that will be it. Madrid suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis. Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And already we're underway here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
بابا چرا میدی به بالا؟
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that takes a shot! Goal!
Listen,
Goal.
big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
بابا بنداز پشت دفاع برای رونالدو. به کی پاس داد الان؟
That is a little undercooked. And here's En-Nesyri, Messi. Vitinha defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now there's a goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Elects to he rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
یه اوزل داره بره جلو بازی پشت بازی بزن
And
لفت داد.
that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
اشاری. $786 سابسکرایب.
دهن تو گاییدم وای.
لایو خلوت شد. مچ آخر. سلام امیرعلی. خداحافظ محمد تو. مرسی بودی ازم. برو ازم برو. خدا نگهدار.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football. Now, who's going to be first to this?
یکی توکو بلده.
Oh, he's been caught napping. In by Oh, what a climb!
اشکال نداره.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big!
بسن دیگه آزار.
And now they can spring out of defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano! Oh, it's hit the post.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Torres looking to run onto it. Casillas claims it, safe hands. Turan. Nedved. Vitinha. Now, can they get him away? Stood up well to him there. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Terrific header! In he goes again! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
حالا مارمین خوش اومدی.
Foot in. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
لایک زدی استریمو؟
Azar. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's managed to get free. In with the challenge. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an
آرمین
eye on.
استریم رو لایک زدی؟
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Here comes the mighty effort. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Oh, it's Van Basten. Just eases him off the ball. Nedved. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Stojkovic. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team.
بابا
As long
آوانتاژ
as they
بده.
don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. That's really well manoeuvred. Azar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In by Messi. That pass isn't the best. Hazard. Can he finish?
دروازه‌بانش
Peter, is
ویکتور بایا.
wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. They've got to be quick to recover this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Cannavaro. Oh, good take in a good area. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
حتی
Nicely spread. Messi. And now the breakaway.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Van Dijk has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Oh, that was venomous. Oh, terrible pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Saka. Van Dijk. And he's forced to go back. And it's been given away to Luis Suarez. Takes a shot! We've got a goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Cristiano Ronaldo! Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Stojkovic. He has found the way through. Stojkovic. There is shot, surely!
What?
It's hit the upright. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. Reflections on the first half?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. He's having a shot! And he's found the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Messi's header! No
این گل
mistake.
قشنگ.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them.
ماکسیموم پانیشمنت یعنی بیشترین مجازات. چمون گل خوردن.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Luis Suarez. And this is Ronaldo. Nedved. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh. And the shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Xhaka. Azar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Good read, needed to be. Vitinha. Now it's Luis Suarez.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this is Luis Suarez. He gets big. It's bounced back off the post. And again. He's got a goal.
ندوید.
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's through and all alone, and he shoots. And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it
سلام
showed
صبحان
how
خوش اومدی.
brilliantly energetic he is.
So their 4th corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It could be in here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit
میذاش ندوید
predictable.
یه شوت بزنه.
Referee has just said play on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, super ball. Poor, robust challenge. That is a jarring
من
tackle,
گفتم بده
but
ندوه.
apparently nothing wrong with it. Vitinha puts his foot on the gas.
نگاه چه پاسی داد.
Azar.
ولی خوش اومدی.
Cannavaro does well to get it back. Nedved. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Fernando Torres. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And the pass is intercepted. Played out wide. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fernando Torres. Messi. Now that's well seen too. Azar. Azar. To Granit Xhaka. Stojkovic. Oh, that's a key
دارم یه
interception.
دفاع راستی میخواد
Azar.
اصلا راموس خوب
Luis
بیاد.
Suarez. That's been cut out. Well played.
تورام ببرم دفاع
It
آخر.
looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Picked out brilliantly. Nedved showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cristiano Ronaldo.
لایک داره.
Edmilson. That is good alertness. Stojkovic. Van Basten. And smartly reclaimed. That is ended up in no man's land.
تلویزیون
Could be
چرا
trouble
خاموشه؟
here. Decent chance! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case of men against boys.
Habrá 4 minutos de
There will
descuento.
be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Van Basten. Fernando Torres. Luis Suarez. Now it's Torres.
کار کنیم یه مچ دیگه بزنیم یا بای بای کنیم بچه‌ها.
Hazard purring through the gears. Vitinha.
تصمیم با
And
شما.
time is up. What a terrific response
سریع
it was to
بگیم.
adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is
کسی نیست تو
very
لایو؟
little room
Hoy
for
no hemos
argument.
tenido suerte, pero el próximo partido
The
será
end of the
muy
game.
distinto.
Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
کسی
So
نیست
many thanks
لایو
to Jim
بچه‌ها.
Beglin. That's all we have.
سلام مان خوش اومدی. خیر. ویو کل لایو شده 3200 تا الان. چقدر لایو بودیم؟ 340 دقیقه. حالا اگه چنل اصلی بودیم میشد 1000 تا. با اینکه ویومون زیادم نیست ولی بازم عدد بالا داره میزنه. چه آخر بزنیم و ببندیم. بریم
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for it.
It's Luis Suarez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Madrid have their second corner now. Cristiano Ronaldo! No, not the best of headers. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Driving forward, knocks it into space, and he's away. He's there's the shot!
بس سوارز.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Messi, oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now the delivery. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Messi, Kukçu. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That has been cut short. Madrid do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your...
Great chance!
Suarez.
And they're at it again in double quick time. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rijkaard. Ruben Neves. Haaland chasing after it. Nedved. And this is Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Hernandez. Oh, red, nice interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
passes coming off in quick succession here. He's in a good position. It shapes to shoot. He's scored. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Haaland. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And no, that was never going to make it. Tries to play it through. Alvarez. Big chance!
بابا چه گلیه؟
Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Haaland. He's through here. He's in a great position. Alvarez! Oh, what has happened here? And it's Kukçu. Timber. He's shifting through the gears here. And we hit half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Se ruega a su madre que acuda a recogerlo a la puerta 21. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's been played through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Now he's got space here. Looking to play him in. And he welcomes it in. Gets his head on it! Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
And the shot! They've done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
He's gone for goal! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And the pass is intercepted. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Süper play'indi.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's a
Çok
nice idea,
güzel.
but the execution was lacking. Luis Suarez. Messi. Nicely shaped ball. And he's been shifted off it. And he's lost his man here. Nicely weighted ball.
Bak bir saniye.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Alvarez. Now, can they get him away? Now it's
Baba
Mbappe.
bir şey.
And he's through, and oh, shooting chance! Thuram clears. Vitinha. And it's Vitinha. And Edmilson.
Bede Jolo, bede Ronaldo.
Can he get it through? Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And a chance!
Servis.
And again, the keeper stands strong.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides
12,
then taking this chance to turn to their
el
benches.
dorsal 10, Messi. El dorsal 7,
Cleared away.
Cristiano.
This is Lewandowski.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
I
24.
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep
That's a
going
start.
until they get
Se
it.
va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Mbappe
Bak bir serkan dedi.
just eases him off the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Nedved. And the shot! So close to drawing level.
Nedved is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Yani moru sevgisi. السلام عليكم فهد محمد ورحمة الله وبركاته إن الله يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه
Neither
وسلموا
of these two
تسليما
want to come off second best.
أهلا وسهلا يا حبيبي نور العين
Looking for a runner. And the assistant referee rightly gives him
وتبارك الله أحسن الخالقين أنا تيارا سيارة إلى المزرعة عليه السلام
Mbappe. Yamal gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Tries to bullish header. It's in.
دلم خوش ترام اونجا وایساده.
He did so well there attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong
خدای
forehead
شکر.
behind that one.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch
تیم
a two-goal
خوابونده تو
lead.
دفاع.
Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That has ended up in no man's land. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Darren Fletcher. Referee looks at his watch and
خب
blows
خسته
his whistle.
نباشین.
Madrid pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but
خسته نباشین.
ultimately
مرسی که بودین. دمتون گرم. اونایی که لایک نزدن لایک بزنن، اونایی که ساب ندارن ساب کنن، زنگوله رو بزنن. هر موقع استریم استارت شد براشون اعلان یا نوتیفیکیشن بیاد. مرسی از حضورتون. انشالله تا لایو فردا خدا نگهدار. ولی آخر شب چنل اصلی اسکوپر لایو کالافو داریم. فعلا خداحافظ.